Claustrophobic, just simply claustrophobic. Hey guys, it's Denise here. The last time round I predicted that EC prices will hit around 1004 PSF. Altura EC is expected to launch around 1004 to 1005 PSF. Is it then going to be worth it? I'm going to give you my analysis and review of Altura EC, which will be the only EC launch in 2023. I'll start with the pros and cons and then go right down into the analysis and review of the floor plans as well as stack recommendations. Unlike Tengah or North Gaia, Altura EC by Qingjian will only have 360 units from 3 to 5 bedrooms. There's only 4 units per level, so it's not so crowded. Compared to the EC land bid by CDL, it will be located along Bukit Batok Avenue 8 and not along the main Bukit Batok Road, which is slightly noisier. Unlike some ECs that come with compact layouts, Altura's smallest layout is already a 3-bedder with a study at 980 square feet. Being in a new township, I believe that profit for future Altura owners are likely to be very high. Let's take a look at Westwood Residences and Soul Acres as a comparison. Westwood Residences has no BTO around it that has met its MOP in 2021 to 2023, while Soul Acres has around 6,000 BTO units at MOP in 2022 to 2023. In terms of 3-bedroom profit and similar size units, Soul Acres saw a profit of 600k as compared to Westwood EC's 469k. Likewise, when comparing 4 bedrooms, Soul Acres 4 bedrooms profited around 769k as compared to Westwood's 523k. Both also around a similar PSF of around 700 plus in 2015, but Soul Acres' current PSF is higher than that of Westwood. And I believe this could be due to the demand from the nearby MOP cluster. Altura's profits is also guaranteed because it's 1 km to ACS Primary, which is shifting over by 2030. The current Bukit View Primary is 4 stories and on a larger plot of land. Hence, on a smaller plot, I believe that the new Bukit View Primary that is in front of Altura may be 5 to 6 stories high. Those units facing the Bukit Batok West Avenue 5 will be rather unblocked above a certain floor, but they'll have west sun. Cons of the project. Overall, I get a very claustrophobic feel for these two EC projects. It reminds me of Punggol and Sengkang, where ECs like Amore, River Isles and Water Bay are situated amid schools and HDB blocks. I personally like Piedmont Grand, River Cove as well as North Gaia because some of the blocks actually get an unblocked view. Stacks on the right side of the project will be looking to the Westgate Bukit Batok car park. Their cluster is 15 to 17 stories high, so stack 14, 15 and 18 will face the car park. The 432 car park is about 7 stories high, so please get above 7th floor if you want a better view. Stack 19, 22 and 23 are likely to be facing very close to Block 432A. I don't really like the close proximity of 21 meters to 27 meters from Altura to Westgate. There's unlikely to be any unblocked views for these stacks because Block 432A is actually 17th floor high, but Altura's highest is 15 floors. Another thing that I don't like about Altura is the block-to-block distance for certain stacks, such as 18.7 block-to-block distance from stack 6 to 9 and between 10 to 17. The best view will be stack 2, 3, 21 and 23, but they'll be the closest to the road as well. Stack 11 and 12 are southeast facing and face towards Bukit Batok West Avenue 8. Likewise, West Hill is a BTO development that's 17 stories high, so unlikely for any unblocked views for these two stacks as well. As the 3 bedrooms are likely to launch around 1.4 to 1.5 plus, let's check out what other options are there in the area. We have La Quest, Madeira, the Jade and Guilin View. Madeira, the Jade and Guilin View are already 20 to 23 years old. The La Quest 3-bedroom is pretty functional and doesn't come with a storeroom or utility room. Madeira's unit is 1248 square feet but has an odd shape in the master bedroom. This might make it pretty hard to put your bed because one side will always be very narrow. I like the spacious living and dining space as well as the large kitchen. Despite the Jade's age, I actually like the fact that it's located next to the mall and MRT station. At a size of 1087 square feet and a budget of 1.5 million, buyers can probably get the 2 plus study unit. However, there's a lot of wasted space in the balcony and the planter box. So for families needing 3 bedrooms, this may not be suitable. Guilin View's 3 bedrooms has an amazing view of Xiao Guilin, but likewise, the master bedroom has an odd shape, which may make it hard for homeowners to angle their beds. Hence, at a budget range of 1.5 million, the 3-bedroom premium plus study at Altura is actually pretty attractive. Because newer comparisons at La Quest won't have a utility, while the older resales are either too old or have a lot of odd-shaped layouts. Whereas for a 3-bedroom plus study, families can get a bomb shelter, a good-sized study area and a 3 bedrooms that can fit queen-size bed. In terms of the 3 bedrooms, both 3-bedroom premium plus study layout are actually quite similar. One is 980 square feet and the other is 990 square feet. The 10 square feet difference is actually in the yard area, which is not very noticeable. In terms of price point, the cheapest 3 bedrooms are likely to be those stacks with west sun and facing the road, such as stack 5 and 4, followed by 1 and 8. The next cheapest would then be stack 15, 18, 23 and then 14, 19 and 22. For buyers who want a view above the car park, do try to get units that are 7th floor and above, otherwise you risk looking into Westgate's car park. For the Altura 4-bedroom, it's likely to be in the range of 1.7 to 1.9 million. For this range, there's rarely any 4-bedroom listings in the market. In fact, there's only one listing at Guilin View at that range. Hence, the 4-bedrooms in Altura are likely to be snapped up super fast, as there are no 4-bedroom options in Bukit Batok. So buyers may have to look to a Choa Chu Kang where they can probably find a 4-bedroom at Soul Acres for 1.8 million or an older project like Palm Gardens for around 1.35 million. Buyers may either have to expand their budget or look around Hillview side for 4-bedroom units. Let's do a comparison of the 4-bedroom floor plans within Altura itself. D1 is 1206 square feet while D2 is 1216 square feet. For the 10 square feet difference for D2, it's a bigger yard area as well. Both layouts are pretty similar and mirror images of each other. Stacks 7 and 9 are likely to be the most expensive as they have a pool view, followed by stacks 10, 13, 16, 17 and 20. I'm more inclined to go for stacks 10, 17 and 20 instead of 13 and 16 as I'm unsure of how the design of the future condo next door will be like. D3 is likely to be priced around 1.9 to 2 million-ish. It's got a spacious junior master, horizontally laid out living and dining space and a wet and dry kitchen. The flexi room can be even hacked to make the living room larger. This will be perfect for a multi-generational family. Next, we have the 5 bedrooms, which is likely to be priced from 2.1 to 2.2 million onwards. The balcony, living and dining space look about the same size as the 4 bedrooms. The flexi room is not hackable, but it comes with windows and can be enclosed. Between D3 and E1, I personally like D3 more because I feel that the 5-bedroom layout has a lot of wasted walkway space. Likewise, demand for the 5 bedrooms is likely to be very high, but however, due to the MSR, is unlikely to be fully sold out on the first day. The next cheapest alternative would be probably Botany or Miss 5 bedrooms, which is priced at 2.9 to 3.5 million. However, due to mortgage servicing ratio, it may be tougher for buyers to obtain a loan. For example, a couple earning 7k each at 35 years old can get an 879k loan for EC as compared to a $1.6 million loan for private property. Hence, if the 3 bedrooms are priced around 1.4 to 1.5 million, buyers have to cough up 7 to 800k in cash or CPF. The current resale 4 and 5 room flats in the Bukit Batok area range from 600k to 800 plus k. Hence, Altura is likely to attract upgraders from these newly MOP clusters. However, the EC option may not be suitable for everyone if they do not have enough cash or CPF. For example, a couple earning 14k may decide to opt for a resale condo or a new launch condo instead, as they can loan up to 1.6 million instead of topping up 700k to 800k for a 3-bedroom at Altura. They may consider a 3-bedroom at the Miss or Botany, which starts from 1.8 million. In this case, they can take a loan of 1.35 million and just need to have 450k in down payment. The EC option will work well if buyers are able to take the deferred payment scheme, which allows them to sell the HDB and start their loan only after the EC has reached TOP, which is around 3 to 4 years later. I hope you have enjoyed my analysis on Altura. Comment below if you want a comparison between North Gaia and Altura itself. And do subscribe and like if you found this helpful. See you next time!